Ahoy, everybody! Welcome to SpeedGaming 2. Tonight we have some Zelda 1 Randomizer, our 2026 winter tournament. This is week 1 of Swiss. We have a matchup between SpecialK and Merks. My name's Y-Force. I'm joined in the booth with Custom. Hi, Custom. How's it going?
Yo, man. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for joining me in here tonight. And we have GDW on our tracker tonight. So thank you for tracking. All right, what should we expect here from these two? We've both raced against them quite a bit.
Yeah, so we got this is week 1 of Swiss of our 2026 winter tournament. All boards, no swords. So this is a swordless tournament. So in this flag set, runners start on the sword screen, but because there's no sword, they get a blue candle right away. There's no heart shuffle, so they're probably going to be prioritizing finding the Armos right away. In addition to needing the bow and silvers, they're going to need to find the wand as well to kill Gannon. And we're starting up in the Lost Hills.
Yeah, not a great start spot. With this flag set, you could start at any open cave on the overworld, so this start spot definitely can have some challenges depending on the enemy sets that we have. And we do have a new flag in this tournament. It's a Specific Triforce to enter 9. So this tournament is 3 Triforces to enter 9. Our racers must find level 9 to see exactly what 3 Triforces they need. The old man will let them know, or if they have them already, he'll let them in.
Yeah, so we're looking for level 9 as well, like Y4 said, to find out what we need to get in. Meanwhile, Merks did find level 3. So he's in level 3 right now. Again, all he has is his candle. I do like level 3 in this flag set because really all you're looking for early on is a staircase to get in. Since there's no guaranteed transport in 3, the staircase that you find is most likely going to be your item staircase. And it's pretty small, so...
Exactly. And swordless can definitely be a little tedious in the beginning until you get some repeatable offense. So you'll see our racers entering rooms using that one blue candle burn that they get and then leaving and coming back in. We hit a ladder block here in 3. See if there's any other way around it.
Yeah, meanwhile, SpecialK has been resetting. The reason for that is there are blue Octoroks near the start screen, and the first global drop is a bomb off of the blue Octoroks. So you kill a blue Octorok. If it drops a bomb, you save. If it doesn't drop a bomb, you can reset to reset the global counter. So that's what's going on SpecialK's side.
And he was able to farm 2 bomb packs there, save them, and he'll have those to use in this level 3, I would assume. Unless he chooses to go on an overworld hunt.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think Merk should probably be... he probably wishes he had a bomb pack right now and make some of these rooms a lot easier. You have Lionels and Gibdos. Both the blue the blue Lionels and the Gibdos go down in 2 bomb drops, and the red Lionels go down in 1. So Triforce is on the floor, so the Triforce will be an easy pickup for them in 3. Even though we don't know what Triforce we need, they'll still grab it. But I think because SpecialK has the bombs, I think he might be able to make a little bit more progress in this 3 than Merks.
We may see Merks use that key that he has at this point.
Yeah, we also saw a shutter door that was blocked by a dig dagger. You need the recorder to
open staircase.
That. But yeah, like we just see on Merks' side, we have an open staircase. Most likely our item, and it's a silver arrow.
Very nice find. Not exactly what you want to find first, but you like crossing it off the list. It is one of our required items.
Yeah, of our required items, silvers are the only thing that can show up in 9. In this flag set, the wand cannot be in 9. So sometimes, like Y4 said, the silvers don't exactly help us early on, but it does help alleviate some of that anxiety that of like, oh, do I go into 9 for the silvers? Meanwhile, SpecialK unfortunately takes a death right outside the silver staircase.
And he ran into that ladder block. We'll see what Merks finds on the overworld. He gets himself a bomb.
We also have Wizrobes on the overworld, which in this flag set is really nice because while they will find a wand at some point, wands do not do any damage to the Wizrobes. The only way to clear Wizrobes in these flags is with bombs, which sometimes is not fun to do, especially against blue ones. So
Yes, you'd much rather see those on the overworld. It definitely pangs me as a newer player to see them on the overworld, but I'd much rather see them there than in dungeons in this flag set.
For sure. Meanwhile, SpecialK, he gets his silvers, so he's going to grab his Triforce, and both runners will be done with 3. There is no heart shuffle, so the floor drop in this dungeon is the heart, but they're not going to stick around for it, so they're both done with 3.
We see Merks taking a early Death Mountain check here.
Yeah, he's doing the Spec Rock Caves check.
We got a 23 coin door repair.
It's good math.
I do math. Blue ring here on SpecialK's side, a little cheaper than your vanilla. We have our any roads on Merk's side. He's going to have instant access to these other Armos checks.
Yeah, this is a great any road right here because it takes you to 3 of the Armoses. And then from their starting screen, they can easily screen scroll into the Death Armos screen. So we should be finding our Armos item in the next few minutes here. Okay, but Merks is going to check Casino Corner first before he checks the Forest Armoses.
SpecialK making it down to the grave area. Oh, but he runs into a blue Wizrobe beam. That'll send him back to the start.
Yeah, it's a rough overworld with those guys, but once they get a couple of hearts, and they'll be happy they're on the overworld and not in the dungeons. But yeah, it's an unfortunate death, but luckily it wasn't too far from start, so he'll get back over there. Meanwhile, Merks is doing the last check up in this corner, and then he'll probably be going down to the Armo screens. It looks like it was all junk up here.
What do you think we're going to see on the Armos?
You're hoping for some type of repeatable offense, even if it's not the wands. You'd love to see the red candle. You would love the bow, especially since you have the silvers in hand already. But the thing I want to see the most under the Armos is the wand. What we'll see, I don't know. Maybe a red ring for Yumi. Maybe a raft. That'll be a pile of garbage. Ooh, that's an unfortunate big secret.
A really low big, yeah.
Yeah, the range on a big secret is 50 to 150. That rolled 53, so there's only 3 potential big secrets that are smaller than that, so that really sucks.
That could come into play, especially with early silvers, if we get an early bow.
Yeah.
You're going to want some coins, especially with the bomb price tonight, 29 rupees.
Yeah, that's also what you don't want to see in these flags. Meanwhile, I don't know, man. We're approaching the 9-minute mark, soon to be 10 minutes, and neither of these guys are prioritizing the Armo screen. So, SpecialK did get the 1Q6 checks out of the way. Assuming he's going to do the Death Armo screen scroll right here. So, Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Merks
we're
is
gonna
doing the
see
forest
Armos
ones.
here. Oh, and we
And it's the
have
raft.
a raft.
Kind of called it.
You kind of did. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that sucks. That
Not what you want to see unless
no.
it's level 1 on a raft spotter. You know, something that we need that can be helpful. But yeah, as it stands, not what you want to see.
Other than the coast heart, it's probably the thing I want to see the least on the Armos.
Without
Meanwhile,
question.
Death Armos lives up to its name. It takes out SpecialK. Both runners have found a Take Any cave for a heart. So they both are at 4 hearts. The white sword item is 4 to 6 hearts, and because again we have no heart shuffle, there's an opportunity for them to get another item once they find that white sword cave.
It's also worth noting tonight, if you're new to the swordless flag set, since we don't have any swords, our white sword and mag sword is replaced with a bomb upgrade, which will give our racers 2 extra bombs. So the white sword bomb upgrade is shuffled within our item pool, so we'll see that either in a dungeon or on one of these overworld item spots. And then mags will be in a cave. It's accessible in this flag set at 10 hearts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We do see our first... Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of bomb upgrades, Merks has found level 5. And in level 5, we have found, for this seed, our first purchasable bomb upgrade in a dungeon. That, I believe, is what? 4 to 6 bombs it's guaranteed to give? 4 to 8?
Yes, yeah. It's additional, so yeah, I think it's 4 to 8 right now.
Yeah,
that's also another new
unfortunately,
flag set that is being premiered in this tournament.
yeah, unfortunately, it's really expensive. It's like 100 and something rupees.
With our low big secret, we haven't seen any medium. Oh, we have. It's in the 30 range, like 32 or something. It's gonna be an interesting grab.
Yeah. Meanwhile, SpecialK is really struggling on the burn bush screen above level 1. There's a horde of blue wizrobes, and he's trying to screen scroll through it. But when you screen scrolling left to right, you don't get those little invulnerability frames that you sometimes get on the right side of the screen. So, yeah, he's having a hard time getting through there. There wasn't any road. I didn't see where the first one was that got Merks down to where he's at, but I don't think Merks had to go through that screen. I think it was the any road that took him over there.
Yes,
maybe it was up in, I think Spec Rock area.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it was up in East Death Mountain.
Yeah.
And I don't think SpecialK has made it up there yet.
All right, we're about to see our coast item. I did not see it.
There. Any key.
At the animal.
He was so quick, Merks didn't even see it.
I was saying, Merks didn't see it either, yeah.
And this is a nasty elbow screen there.
We're gonna get our coast checks in.
Might see some gambling tonight from our racers with those really low secrets.
There is the Mags Cave that Y-Force is talking about with the bomb upgrade.
At this point, it actually also could be the White Sword Cave.
It could be,
which is definitely
which is
an interesting take in this flag set.
Yes, that has happened to me once before, and I've been getting in the habit of doing what Merks just tried doing, which is he tried grabbing it at 4 hearts. Most likely it is Mags, but yeah, it can. The White Sword Cave can be the White Sword bomb upgrade in these flags as well, so you could have 2 bomb upgrades on the overworld like that, but
it would be interesting if we had maybe like some dedicated specific text for this flag set that would let you know, but
there is. Mags does have different text, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but if the text references something about a sword or like I believe it's Mags.
I do know that they do have separate text pools, but like I've gotten a Mags text that mentioned the white sword in it. You know, like so.
Yeah. Normally I don't pay attention to that stuff. I don't like pay attention to the community text things. I just
We've never
play the
had to
game
until this flag set. Cause
Yeah, so I've
otherwise
been
you have a sword in Mags. You know.
Yeah,
so, like,
I've been trying to pay more attention to it.
We'll see if this raft pays off at all.
Yeah, first raft check right here. It's one of two.
And we see Special K making his way up here to East Death Mountain, so we should see these any roads.
Yeah, you don't like. I get what Special K was trying to do. I wouldn't want to do DM or either, but Special K is going to be really relieved to find this any road that takes him to where he was trying to get.
No more will you have to deal with that screen above Vanilla.
Yeah.
1. Merks seeing that any key again. Oh, the expensive bomb shop.
Yeah.
You hate to buy them. But until we get repeatable offense, you will see them make bomb purchases early.
Special K thought about it. Do I want to buy a 4-pack of bombs when I only need 3 more?
Not at that price, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would agree with that.
$10? Yeah, you buy it all day. But
yeah. So Special K gets his raft. Probably also disappointed. He's probably disappointed that the free item on the overworld is a raft, but he's also probably not that upset that like doesn't feel like he missed anything that was
exactly.
So meanwhile, Merks finds level 8.
Could have an early push, and we do. And it's a transport.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Especially when you use resources to access.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Now my move in these flags is in a dungeon like this, I'm not clearing that room. I'm only looking for staircases. I would not have cleared those Zols right there. You're looking for staircases. If you know you need the Triforce out of here, then yes, you want to clear it. If you have repeatable offense, you're going to want to clear it. But I'm not wasting bombs. I mean, a key would be nice. The map would be nice, sure. But especially a big dungeon like 8 early on, I'm not spending more time in there than I have to. Or resources, either.
Exactly. Yeah. With these flag sets, it feels like really the first priority is finding that Armos item, and then the second priority is finding level 9 to see what Triforces you need. So that'll give you a better hint as far as you're going to clear those dungeons first. So you'll clear those first, and then if you're still looking for what you need to get into 9, then you start checking those other dungeons.
Special K finds level 5. He's very close to the rupee amount for the bomb upgrade. He's at 107. I think it's like 113 or something.
Exactly.
So he might try to get some rupees on the overworld and come back and
nice to see the fairy screen not protected by a gang of blue wizrobes there.
Yeah. Yeah, so Special K is basically going to have the same experience in 5 that Merks did. Alright, 116 is our bomb upgrade price.
There's arrows. I don't know. Merks almost wanted to buy them.
You don't need those,
there
dude.
we go.
Like...
Ooh.
Yeah, that...
He'd have heard it from us after the race was done here if he bought those. But good catch.
Unfortunate. So Special K was trying to use his bombs to take out the Gibdos in the pointless moat room to get through the shutter door. Fortunately, he gets pincered in and he's sent back to start and he's gone.
You hate to see the waste of bombs there.
Yeah.
Especially on a bomb dropper. You're always hoping for a bomb pack off of it.
Yeah, and then that right there sucks. You know you're close to the bomb upgrade in 5, and then your first screen you check afterwards is a door repair, and now you're not close to the bomb upgrade anymore.
won't be small secret too. So we are.
Yeah.
I think it's 236 and 53.
Yeah, the medium one is not bad, but yeah, the
Medium's
small and the big
saving
are pretty
grace.
sad. Yeah.
SpecialK trying to wait these Tektites out.
Got a
here's our
horn.
white sword. Can't get it at 4. Love to see the horn there.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much value on a first quest overworld. It only gives you the one check at Recorder Lake, but you know, dig doggers, transportation around the map.
Yeah, the map transportation seems to be the biggest impact here in this flag set. You're typically not going to have a lot of Triforces, but if you can manage to get a couple, especially when you're dealing with a start screen like the waterfall area, it's nice to be able to get off it real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Merks found level 4, so we are in level 4 right now. Same as level 3, the one staircase that is guaranteed to be in here is... or sorry, let me rephrase that. There is not guaranteed to be a transport, so if you find a staircase, it is most likely the item staircase unless it's segmented.
This could
unfortunately,
be our staircase option, but
yeah, you're not going to be able to
great
take out a horde of likes with a blue candle or some bombs. But yeah, that is a potential push staircase right there, so...
Merks would really like to come across some repeatable offense here.
Yeah,
our
unfortunate.
Are looking for a red candle, a wand, or the bow at this point. A boomerang would even be helpful. It would allow you to take out little smaller enemies. And we just had a little high five on the bomb upgrade screen. So 4 and 5 have our bomb upgrades.
SpecialK's got enough money for them. He's going to use the bombs he has. Ooh, I like what SpecialK is doing here. He's using the bombs he has to clear out the Gibdos in this room. And then he's going to buy the bomb upgrade to get a refill. Ooh, and it's the Triforce.
Ooh, almost my namesake right there. He almost forced himself.
But yeah, back to your point about repeatable offense, it is unfortunate that our 2 overworld items that are accessible to us right now are just overworld exploration items.
Exactly. For whatever reason, Merk's going to try to clear this out.
It's just not going to happen with the amount of likes. You need 3 bombs to take out a like.
You need a boomerang with those bombs in that room. Group those likes up.
Alright, SpecialK gets his Triforce out of 5. He's going back in. He is going to have to clear the Gibdo room again.
I think we're going to see
Merks that way.
We're going to see Merks farm these guys for coin. Try to get that bomb upgrade himself. Have another chance at those likes. He's close.
He is. SpecialK also found the map in 5. Oh, this is a okay.
Good
Candle
play,
boost through. I like it.
Something that I have to remind myself to use, especially in this flag set, is that candle boost.
This is unfortunate. He's stuck here. Just
And we see Merks with 116 rupees now. We're going to see him get that bomb upgrade. And I guarantee you he's going to go beeline right back to that like room.
Yeah, I probably would too, since it's the one potential push staircase we see in 4 so far.
So +6 on our bomb upgrade, which is not bad. And here we go, round 2.
Oh, don't get grabbed, SpecialK.
SpecialK trying to get that Key.
Yeah, he wants the key. Oh man, another push staircase on Special K side. Gibdos. I think Merks is gonna get through here.
11 bombs used and it
Oh,
dropped the key,
it's a
which he doesn't
key.
want to see.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And the last thing you want to do is kill another like room there.
Yeah.
He'll come back when he has something that repeats.
So we do see two potential push blocks on Special K side. One is a Gibdo room and one is a like room. And I think he's just holding off on it, on trying to see if he can find an easier one, or if he can find an open one. Because not only does 5 already have a guaranteed transport staircase, but this 5 is also segmented. So there's going to be
open
two transports.
We got one on Merks side in level 6, but it is just a transport.
Yeah.
Picks him up another key. Key count tied right now at 3.
Yeah, both have 3 keys. Both bought a bomb upgrade. Merks got the 1 out of 4. Special K got the 1 out of 5. As tight as the money situation is, they both were able to pick up the bomb upgrade pretty early, which you do like to be able to do in these flags.
It's not as necessary when Wizrobes are on the overworld, but it's always nice to have early, especially when, again, you don't have any repeatable offense yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all you have is your blue candle and bombs. You do like to be able to hold on to a couple more. I do feel like, though, when I have a bomb upgrade, I feel like I don't sit at the max very long because I'm using them all the time.
Exactly.
All right, we got a potential push block on Merks' side in a Zol room. This is an easy clear. Nope.
Not today. Another door repair for Special K there. A blue ring these guys will never purchase.
Yeah, unlikely to happen.
Mags. He has not seen White Sword yet.
Yeah, so yeah, Special K doing the same thing, just making sure it's not the white sword item.
Merk's spending quite a bit of time in the 6 already. We'll see how much longer he's going to stay in here and try to pull that item out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if it ends up being something that gives him repeatable offense, it's worth it. If it's not, then, you know, he's going to wish he wasn't in here, but, you know, he won't know until he tries.
That is the gamble.
And that's, you know, just how these, I feel like, for me as a player, is just how a lot of these seeds have gone. Sometimes you just have to take the plunge into one of these bigger dungeons with your candle and your bombs and hope you find the red candle or the wand or something.
Pretty hard on the floor for Merks. Guarantees his horn right there.
So Merks keeps coming in and out of this room, and he's using his candle on the old man here. He's doing that to, he's trying to force a bomb drop for the 10 count. If you get 10 consecutive enemies killed without taking a hit, you can bomb. Sorry, 9 enemies killed without taking a hit. If you bomb the 10th one, you'll force a bomb drop. It also applies to the old man, so he was using the candle to... He's going to do it again here. He's racking up his 10 count on the old man. He's going to go in and then bomb the Stelphos in the other room and get bombs that way. Normally not something you'd see, but again, all you have is a candle and bombs. These are the kind of things you have to resort through to make progress in these dungeons, so you like to see them, you know, going into their bag of tricks for these.
And as a new runner, I need to remember to use the old man to do that. In my race earlier today, I was using a screen of 4 red Octoroks next to a level, and that takes some
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The thing I really like as a new runner about keeping a count is I tend to pay attention a little more to not getting bopped, which
Yeah.
I love to take bops everywhere, so it's definitely helpful from that aspect. Pretty easy enemy set in the 6. I think that's why Merks is sticking around at this point.
Yeah. There's the Triforce. It's in a blue land mola room. So he's gonna want to try to sneak past this.
He's only got 1 heart, so he cannot take a bop from that. And he's gonna get the news of the compass that he already knows about in the next room.
Probably trying to get a map or a key or something.
Ooh, he makes it. Okay. It's a lot easier to get that Triforce from this side.
Yeah, SpecialK did get his Triforce out of 5. Meanwhile, Merks gets the Triforce out of 6. SpecialK is an 8 right now. Merks was an 8 earlier, but didn't spend a lot of time in here.
That Triforce for Merks out of 6 is, again, going to be very helpful once he goes and picks up that horn. That's a great spot to flute into.
Yeah, for sure. And Merks knows about the horn. He knows it's accessible. He has the 6 hearts. So, yeah, the Triforce he's happy about it. Also, again, we don't know where level 9 is yet, so we might need the Triforce from 6. But Merks did go back into level 6. He's going to try to find the staircase. He's already seen both ends of the segment. Or not the segment, the transport staircase. He has the Triforce. So he's just looking for the open staircase. Or not the open staircase, but hopefully it's an open staircase, but the item staircase is what I meant.
Makes me wonder why he's clearing out this room of keys here. Maybe hoping for a key drop.
Well, special, not special. The pointless moat room doesn't drop in 6, so that, even if you were looking for something, so. yeah, special. Why do I keep saying special moat? Pointless moat only drops in 1, 4, and 5. I would say probably racking up his 10 counts.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he thought he was at his 10 count there.
Merks he does have a lot of experience playing the vanilla game and speedrunning the vanilla game, so he probably understands the nuances and intricacies of 10 counts more than players who just play rando, so.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite guys to watch. Of course, you being at the top of that custom.
Thank
Always
you.
Enjoy watching you race.
I appreciate that.
You're very good at letting me know what you're doing, which is very helpful as a new racer to watch. So definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, for a 40-year-old game, it has a lot of depth to it. So
40 years old this year. Came out in 1986. Have to have a black balloon party for Z1 this year.
Alright, open staircase for SpecialK, a boomerang.
Which, again, not what you want to see, but you'll definitely take at this point. Now, rooms with gels and keys, you don't have to enter and exit. And grouping enemies is very important to conserve your bombs.
Yeah, I like the boomerang in these flags. Again, not what you're hoping to see, but like in this case right here, you have the Zol split, and you can use the boomerang to kill the split gels. So, not a bad item to pick up in these flags.
It is funny to me that there are people out there that play swordless and still refuse to pick up a boomerang.
Are you a blue boomerang guy or a brown boomerang guy?
I am a wooden boomerang guy. I like the shortness
Yeah.
of it and
I also prefer the
quick
wooden boomerang.
retract.
Yeah.
It's really rare where a circumstance will come up where I need to kill an enemy all the way across the room, so I'd
Yeah.
much rather have it return to me quicker. There's
Special
our
K.
Triforce in 8.
Yeah, Special K finds the Triforce in 8, but it's in a horizontal shoot room, so he has to find a way around it. So he knows where the Triforce is. He has one of the staircase items, so he's just trying to find the other staircase. Meanwhile, Merks is still in this 6, man. He's been in here for a while. I'm sure
he's pot committed here.
Yeah.
At this point, he's probably feels like he should have found the stair already, and he hasn't even found a map yet. So it looks like he's cleared probably 30 rooms in the 6 at this point.
Yeah, no map yet.
Now he's gonna maybe play a little find the bomb hole. Hope for a map drop here.
Meanwhile, Special K is out of 8. He's got his he doesn't have the Triforce. He knows where the Triforce is. He got one item. Probably the right move to get out of there right now.
No drop in this room for Merks. Will he continue? Yes, he will. No, he will not.
That sucks, man. I would be cussing up a storm right now. You spend that much time and you walk out empty-handed. That doesn't feel good, but you know, when he gets the stuff he needs, he'll be able to have most of that dungeon. You know, he has most of it mapped out already, and he'll be able to get back to where he was. Then he dies, takes takes an orange Wizrobe beam to the face. Back to start he goes.
And he has not picked up that horn yet. Sure, we'll see him head that way right now, as he remembers where he starts. Special K trying to screen scroll over to that ferry.
It's one of my favorite screen scrolls in the game right here.
I have a hard time with that screen scroll too. The random pixels of the sand just throw me off.
Yeah, for me it's the color of the sand blending in with the shield that makes it hard for me to sometimes line it up, but I like that screen scroll right there going into the fairy fountain.
Special K clear up Candle Row here.
Yeah, both our players were on the same screen at the same time.
Little high five action.
Oh, that was so close.
So close.
Oh god, the Pole's voice screen scrolled with Merks and he took him out. That sucks. Still no horn, still can't get back over there, but
you gotta screen scroll quicker than the Pole's voice.
yeah. Yeah, this is a tough overworld, man, with the Wizrobes and the Griyas as your snipers, and you got Pole's voice screen scrolling with you. It's racked up a lot of deaths. Once they get their hands on this horn, both of them will be happy about it. They won't have to make these treks through these tough screens anymore.
Merks discovering this blue Wizrobe screen. And the next one.
Yeah. Merks with the automatic reset. He's just like me. Death counter at the end says like 2 or 3. Because the resets masked like 10 of them.
That's how you guys do that.
Yeah.
I always just thought you were really good and just didn't die very often, huh? It's the old death reset. Good to know.
I've been abusing the hell out of my reset button on these flags. Yeah, we got our other raft check. Raft is junk. You hate to see it.
take those any roads. Skip those nasty screens. Special
All
K
right.
is the first person to pick up our horn.
5 hearts gives you the horn. Merks is going to get his too.
And
Special K times
final
4. So Merks was in 4 earlier. He did clear out a maze room, this room right here, which gave him a key drop. That room does drop in level 4. It's the only level that room drops in. So I'm sure Special K is going to take note that it's a potential staircase.
Special K picking up the Triforce in 4. Again, the boomerang coming in handy. Merks had to use bombs in that room.
I don't think Merks cleared that room because it was a Keese room, and I'm not clearing Keese with bombs. Merks is going to get the news now that Raft is junk. Special K back in 4.
He's going to see this bomb upgrade.
And both runners, like I was mentioning earlier about like my own experiences playing these flags, both runners have bought the bomb upgrades, or at least 1 bomb upgrade each, and both runners are sitting at less than 4 bombs right now. Special K's got 3, Merks has 1, so... that sucks. Special K gets through 1 like room with the boomerang and walks into a shutter room with more likes.
I bet we'll see him group these guys up and give them a shot.
I mean, what he's gonna have to do, and it's possible, he's gonna have to group all of them together. Which, you know what? He can do it because 3 bombs takes out a like. You get them all grouped up like this with the boomerang. You can blow all these guys up with 1 set of bombs. He's gonna do it. He's gonna try it. Unfortunately for him,
cooperation from these likes.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got these 2 guys over here
there for literally ever.
Yeah, this is a big brain play right here, but unfortunately, it's not gonna.
I was gonna say, me personally, I like to move around to try to get them to move around. And it looks like he just tried that and got 1 guy over, but he again didn't cooperate.
Yeah, if you've this is your first time watching a swordless seed, these are the types of shenanigans that you have to resort to.
And shenanigans is the right word for it. Oh man, this
oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, this
he can still do it.
He's okay. He can still I think he can still do it.
He's gonna have it. Oh no. Come on, like cooperate. That like literally just went all around him. Oh boy. And we have level 9 found. We need 2, 4, and 7 tonight.
So Special K has 4. We have not seen levels 2 or 7 yet, so... Triforce in 4 was easy to get. It was just under Keese in a shutter door room, so once Merks gets the boomerang or some other type of repeatable offense to kill the Keese, he'll get his Triforce easily. Level 1, what was that, southwest corner?
Southwest corner. You're going to want to get the Triforce out of here, even though you don't need it if you see it, just to get back to 9 easy.
Yeah. So, Special K, and this is kind of the point you were making earlier of, like, kind of moving around to kind of lure the like over to you. Special K can't do that right now because he's stuck.
No, he cannot. And
So,
this like is doing the absolute worst at cooperation here.
Yeah, like I don't know how long you do this. Like at some point you have to consider leaving, but it's like,
Yeah, I'm way past that at this point.
yeah,
Merks
and
comes
there,
across a potential push block here, and he has no bombs to take care of those dark nuts
yeah.
there.
Meanwhile, Special
Special
K,
K.
he's done. Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna try again, I think.
I think he might just be Hyrule Hospitaling there. Yeah, he took a bop from a bunny right out of the gate, so...
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
If you're new here, being able to up A in the beginning of a dungeon is a nice little trick to get back to 3 hearts if you're under it. And it's known as the Hyrule Hospital.
I've never heard that name. It makes sense.
Really?
I like it. I've never heard it called that before. I am a frequent visitor to the Hyrule Hospital.
Right? It's definitely a good strategy. Especially with an overworld like this.
Yeah, free healthcare, man. You love to see it.
Special K getting into this bush on this screen that Merks took a death on. And there's that Triforce I was talking about.
Special K finds 6. That was the dungeon Merk spent a lot of time in.
Special K is going to say, not today. Or maybe try to pop this open.
Yeah, just pirouetting the top of it.
Merks are coming to the key doors here in this level 1. That burn's not going to help.
Yeah, you love to see level 1, but when you have no bombs, you know, not a lot of these rooms, especially with the dark nuts in here, not a lot of these rooms you can do anything about.
And just for the record, Merks eclipses that 116 rupees. Will we see him go get that other bomb upgrade? He does know where they both are.
Honestly, yes. I would. I absolutely would. Yeah, he got the 1 out of 4, I think, so we'd have to go back to 5. Yeah, because it was Special K got the 1 and 5, Merks got the 1 and 4, so...
And I think this might be what he's doing right now.
Yeah. You got the Triforce, you got the horn to come back here, you go get the bombs. And you know what? I don't even know if I would explore 5. I might... okay, he's gonna... I think you should get the bombs. We saw probably our staircase item is under 3 orange dark nuts. That's easy with a pack of bombs.
Exactly. And that would put him up to 20 bombs. So that bomb upgrade would give him 20.
It'll probably be the only time he's at 20 for the rest of the game.
Especially with the price of the bombs tonight. If they were a $5 bomb, he'd probably be at 20 the whole time. Special K finding that heart in 6. We're seeing Merks continue the overworld hunt at this point. Finds that, I think that's his last large secret.
Yeah, I think it is.
Now I'm definitely beelining for that bomb upgrade.
Just checking the Horn Lake.
Will the Horn Lake carry anything tonight? Just some expensive bombs. Oh.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend half the money that you... Yeah, I don't like it. You can get 20 bombs for 116 bucks.
I think it also depends, and I'm really bad at paying attention to this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, man. I have no idea where level 5 is. Level 5 might be on the other side of the map. I think it is somewhere on the eastern side of the map. So that might have something to do with it.
He just spent $87 on 12 bombs.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Cheap key and cheap bait.
Special K goes down in the Triforce room in 6. Is that Blue Land Mola? Took him out.
I missed it. Did he come in from the right trying to get it?
Yeah, he was trying to get to the bottom door. He was trying to walk past the Triforce, but Yeah, he came in from the right side and then took him out. I think the room under the Triforce is just like a dead end. I don't know if Merks tried bombing through it, but Merks went through it and then picked up the Triforce after.
Yeah, I don't think he tried.
Alright, Merks is back in 1 with bombs now, so hopefully we can get some items here.
Key count is very nicely on Special K's side right now as he picks up his 6th key.
Yeah, the key advantage. The boomerang is putting in work. Merks is in level 1 though with bombs now, so we might see something. I think right now Special K has a slight advantage, but depending what shows up in this level 1, it could swing back into the favor of Merks.
We'll see how much longer he spends in level 6. He's checked about 10 less rooms than Merks has at this point, so that boomerang's definitely letting him get around a lot easier than Merks was able to.
Yeah.
Not only taking out these rooms of gels and keys, but being able to stun the other creatures.
Really nice bomb drop right there from Merks. Oh. That one was less fortunate, but his first bomb drop took out 3, and then the third one takes out 2, and we get the wand!
All right, now we're cooking with grease.
Yeah, now whenever I get the wand, it's like, okay, I can play the game now. 50 minutes in, we had a wand.
We're going to see him clean this one up, I'm assuming at this point. He'll find that other item.
Yeah, so level 1, even with no heart shuffle, there's still a floor drop in here, like a floor item, so level 1's small, so he's going to clear out these rooms and then try to find the other item in here. Still need a bow to shoot our silver arrows, and probably looking for a ladder.
Special K attempted to get these guys grouped up there, but it did not work out for him. Stalfos did not cooperate. He's going to go with the one at a time technique. Merks making quick work of these rooms in 1 now.
Now, if you're Merks, now that you have the wand and you have as much of 6 explored as you do you go back into 6?
Ooh. That's a...
Like, let's say, like, the other item in here is not the bow. Do you go into 6?
I don't think you do right away. I think you keep looking for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because 2 is a small dungeon, and we need to try for out of 2.
Yet either, right?
And then, we still need to do 7.
So, yeah, I'd probably not go back to 6 yet, but it could be one of those things where, like, you feel like you've invested so much time that you want to finish it. And Special K is definitely equalizing the time spent in here at this point.
Yeah.
So Merks may not know it, but it doesn't look like that risk is gonna cost him anything in this.
Yeah, looks like Merks. We didn't see a map in 1. We do have a Goma and a shutter door blocked by the Goma, so it's most likely that our second item in 1 and the map is blocked by that Goma, which you need a bow to finish off, so forced to leave 1 for now.
Special K trying to clear out these Stalfoses and missing a little bit. They can definitely be a little finicky with the candle as we see him do it again. Gotta make sure that you're 2 blocks off when you're making that candle push. Otherwise, the Stalfos like to walk right through him. There he goes. He makes up for the last one. And also, don't be ashamed to use that boomerang to stun them before you burn them. There you go.
Yeah, I think I would go back to 6. 6 is kind of close. I think 6 was kind of like the burn bushes by start. Yeah, it's probably where Merks is going right now.
Could also be 8.
Yeah.
And
okay,
it's
level
actually
4.
4.
Okay. Well, we know we need the Triforce. We know that the Triforce is pretty accessible in 4, but he's going to be able to clear through that shutter door with the likes.
Unfortunately, unless he's tracking, he may not go back to that Triforce room right away, because he has been in it. So, and it was that first room to the left.
But it also could be like, I have this shutter door right here, because I believe Merks does track his dungeons. So it's probably like, I want to find the item first.
True.
You know you need the Triforce. You hope you find the Triforce along the way. So like right now he's killing this Dig Dogger. Again, he's looking for the Triforce. So he's probably going to come all the way up here, find the item, maybe the compass, and then go back to the Keys room.
Exactly, yeah. Worst case scenario, the compass points him back in the right direction.
Yeah. But yeah, even like with knowing you need the Triforce in 4, you're still kind of, I would be at least prioritizing finding the staircase item. And yeah, I'm not clearing that Gibdo room unless the compass tells me I need to, which we know it won't.
Meanwhile, we have SpecialK finding level 9. So he'll get the information about having one of those Triforces. He was hoping to be able to walk in right there. But the old man says, not tonight, sir.
Potential push block on Merks' side. Most likely the item right here. 4 is not guaranteed to be segmented. It's a power bracelet.
Could be what's holding us back from 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I swear this flag set seems to always have at least one block level. And the forced overworld flag is not on, but it feels like it is.
So we know now that Merks is just going to... Whoops. Well, hopefully right here this kind of sends him back to where he needs to go, because we know the Triforce is close to start. He's probably going to go, now that he's looking for the Triforce, go back into that room and clear the rooms he missed. And he's going to be... If he does make a turn here, he's going to be happy. Well...
Doesn't look like he's making that turn.
I think it was that room to the left right there, right?
Yeah, it was that first left.
Yeah, okay, well...
Actually, maybe it was this left. Yeah, I think it was. It was the left of the likes. Hopefully Merks can come across the compass here sooner than later.
Yeah, this is the room he died in, and Moblins do half heart of damage. He has a full heart.
Oh, looks like he's almost got this 4 cleared out. There's that nubbin in the beginning, which should take him back to the Triforce. Knowing how this game likes to cooperate, that nubbin probably has the compass.
Yeah. Alright, SpecialK finds level 1. He is going to want to clear out that single block room with the orange dark nuts for his wand.
But he is sitting on a very low 3 bombs right now.
Yeah, it's doable. And orange dark nuts do drop bombs. So it is doable with what he has, but yeah, it is going to be tight.
He can now pick up the mags upgrade.
This is the wand room right here. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wand. Yeah. Love to see it. And the bomb drop.
The wand and the bomb drop there.
Yeah. So he's going to do the same thing Merks did. He's going to try to find the other item. And unless Merks missed something or he missed a bomb wall, he's going to be blocked by the Goma and have to leave without the second item. But he is going to try his best to find it now. Meanwhile, Merks still has not found the compass in 4, so he's
full clear in this 4.
Yeah, I was checking this little nub over. I think this is the Gibdo room where I was like, yeah, I wouldn't clear this room either, but yeah. Eventually he'll make his way down to that Keese room.
He's got to be really careful in this room.
Yeah, without a ring, Gibdos do 2 HP of damage, quad shooters, compass, and there it is.
That'll point him back.
Yeah, I think that's the room left of the likes you were saying.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Don't do it. Thank you. Yeah. The bomb upgrade, old men, you cannot bomb through them. The only like old man type of room you can bomb through is a mugger or a bait block. So yeah, Merks is just forced to go around there. I was worried.
Yeah, I remember learning the hard way about mugger room can bomb up.
Yeah.
I've full cleared everything looking for a ladder that was behind that mugger room in 7. And I checked every other dungeon. I'm like, I think the seed's broken. There's no logical spot for this ladder. And
yeah,
I remembered the mugger room. Like, oh, goodness.
All right, SpecialK gets his Triforce out of 1. I would assume by now he's realized he needs the bow to get the other item out of here. Okay, maybe not yet.
Maybe not. I think he might have a couple other checks there. I'd assume we'd see him head for mags after this to get that bomb refill.
He might hold... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, he might hold on to it. Like, sometimes if it's close to 9, I might hold on to the bomb upgrade, the mags bomb upgrade until I go into 9 for the refill. But yeah, sitting at 5 bombs, we'll see what he does with it.
Have either of these runners been up to East Death Mountain at this point?
East Death Mountain, yes. Spec Rock, East DM, yes. West DM, that neither of them have
West
gone.
DM, yeah.
Yeah, no, neither of them have gone. I don't even think they did like lower East DM, like the connector screen.
Yeah, I think that's where Merks is headed right now.
Yeah, man, I would do level 6. Like, and not as a like, oh, you've invested so much time, we have to see it to the end. Like, just because you have most of it mapped out, you have the wand, it's right over here. You're still looking for a bow, probably a ladder. I would pop into 6 and get the item. But yeah, it looks like he's going up to DM. Probably kind of like what you were saying. He knows he needs a Triforce out of 2. 2 is an easier dig than 6.
Pick this power bracelet spot while he's over here. So far, that's been useless. And it continues to be as such. SpecialK picking up our letter. Gives him the ability to buy a potion now. Or as many as he'd like.
Yeah. Merks gets his 10th heart, so he is able to pick up the... level 2! 1Q6.
Oh, and both of our runners are going to be entering at pretty much the same time. Pretty dang even right now.
Yeah, really the only advantage, Merks has a little bit more of 6 explored. SpecialK has the Triforce location in 8, which is garbage. He has the Boomerang in 8. But yeah, right now they're pretty even.
Oh, he almost Y-forced, and now he's going to actual force.
Yeah, at the 64-minute mark, I'm sure both of these guys feel like they're behind. But well, they still got decent amount of Zelda left to play because we still have to find 7 and we need the Triforce out of 7, and 7's gonna be a pretty big dungeon. So yeah, they're definitely feeling behind right now. I know I would be at this point at 65 minutes with given what both players have. But yeah, like you were saying, they're pretty much even right now. So in 2, the item is going to be a floor drop. There is no staircase item. So this staircase right here is going to be a segment. So 2 is segmented. Yeah, looking for the Triforce, and they will definitely stick around for the item. They still need a bow. 2 is a small dungeon. Since we have Wizrobes on the Overworld and we have the wand, basically at this point, the combat will be pretty easy in the dungeons.
There's a floor heart there. 2 can be tricky in that aspect. If it's the coast heart is in 2,
yeah,
it'll be 2 floor hearts. Same can be true for level 1.
Yeah. Yeah, this room doesn't drop in shapes, but Merks clears it out, seeing if it's triple segmented. Could be a push block staircase. It is not.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is a 2-off segment here.
Yeah.
He didn't check all the bomb walls, but it's definitely stinking like that.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
it is triple
goodness.
segmented. Just that wasn't where the
Wow.
third staircase or the second staircase was. This is a tricky room with green tunic and 3 hearts, but Merks does a good job using the half tile strats for the blue Lionels and is able to get into the staircase.
Stay below, stay to the right. We get a map here, and it is only 3 segments. There's our bomb upgrade.
Yeah, so the item in 2 is the white sword, which again in this flag set, because it's swordless, is the bomb upgrade. You only get 2 bombs off of that. So Merks is going to come back to this red Lionel room, get his Triforce, and then he's out of here.
And now it's a hunt for 7. Where are we going to find 7?
Yeah, so at this point, given that he's in the grave, close to DM, he's probably going to go search DM, looking for 7, clear out 7, get the item. If he finds a bow, he's going to 9, and just hope there's no ladder blocks. If the item in 7 is not the bow, I personally would go back to 6. So Merks doesn't know either. So he doesn't know about the boomerang in 8. So for Merks, he has both items outstanding in 8. He has the item outstanding in 5, the item outstanding in 6, and the item outstanding in 7. So all the bigger dungeons are left for Merks, which is not a great feeling. Merks has found 8. He didn't see a lot of it, though. I think he saw the transport and, like, connected it. But he hasn't seen anything beyond that. He found 8 very early.
I don't know if he goes back into another dungeon before finding 7 at this point, though.
Yeah, at this point where he's at, and like the fact that we need the Triforce out of
There it is.
7, and there's 7. It's on the connector screen in East DM. So
Pretty sure you called that out earlier.
yeah, just saying that like we didn't clear any part of like lower East DM. So we found all of our dungeons now. Special K is horning somewhere. Maybe 6.
Looks like it.
Yep. Oh no, this is 4. 6 is close by. 6 is close by. This I get it. I don't know. You need the Triforce. You have to dig 7. You have to dig 7. So see a potential
And
staircase on Merks' side, but it was a Goma block.
Special K is going to find the power bracelet here, and that's going to take him off the hunt for 7.
Yeah.
We know that those power bracelet spots yield nothing tonight.
Yeah, I get it. It's the smallest dungeon left for Special K that he can get an item out of right now. He's got the horn to get back there. He has the wand to get through this room. I get why he's doing it. Unfortunately, it's just not going to pay off for him.
Yeah, really the only thing that can stop our runners at this point is a ladder block in 9. Which I know all too well, very painful right now.
I saw that.
Had my first Gannon's in a Chevy room, and I don't have a ladder, and I beat him. I was super happy about it, and then quickly discovered Zelda in a moat room. Like, oh, game's got jokes.
It's a funny joke. Yeah, I mean, like, given this flag set, the fact that you're not forced to do all the dungeons, there's the power bracelet for Special K, so he's going to grab this and then get out of here. You know, you find the bow, you have the silvers, you have the tries to get into 9. You're going to try to do 9 ladderless.
100%.
And that's what's going to happen here. If one of these guys finds the bow, they're going to hope they find the ladder, maybe cleaning up their last dungeon,
Merks
like in 7 or something, but...
Super careful here.
Yeah.
Oof. It was not a nice room, and he walks right into a Gleeok.
That's rough. It's a tough room to fight Gleeok in without a ladder. The NSU room.
Especially after a room of blue Lynels, it's going to take your health away before that, so...
Yeah.
And
I mean,
no other way... He might be able to get in from that connector on the bottom, but I think he already checked that.
And yeah, so Special K right now, he's checking the couple of power bracelet checks in the east. Not going to turn up anything for him. We've got another Gleeok and another NSU room. Like I said, this is a really hard room to fight Gleeok in with no ladder. But Merks, he did it.
Nice.
Fortunately, it's not the Triforce.
From what I understand, this was an attempted flag set as well with this, was preventing Gleeoks to show up in rooms with water in them? Or maybe it was just 4-headed Gleeoks?
I believe it was the 4-headed ones, yeah.
But there was some issue with that where you had to revert back. Might have a push block here. And we do not.
Meanwhile, Special K is in level 5.
Interesting dig.
Yeah, I mean, this is another dungeon that he saw a decent amount of. So
he did pick up the Triforce in 2, right? I swore he did.
Special K, yeah, I believe he got Y-forced when he first went in there.
Yeah, or he almost did and then decided to pick it up right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, Special K taking a death to these Gibdos. They still do 2 full hearts of damage on a green tunic.
So Merks has he's connected the transports in 7. So that reverse C room with the Goma is still a possibility for our item in 7. Me personally, I would be hoping if I take this, I'm like, I really hope it knocks out the Goma room right here. But the Goma room is still in play for being our staircase item. We still have some rooms up here to clear up at the north. But it's possible that with what we've seen so far, our item in 7 is bow blocked. And we're looking for a bow, so it's not good for our runners.
Not what you want to see.
Well, it's not good for Merks because he's in 7 without the bow. Special K is going to get the item out of 5 at some point. There were a few staircase rooms that he saw in here that was like Gibdo blocked and like blocked. Here's one of them. And it does push. Oh, and the Triforce in 7 is ladder blocked.
Oh my.
So we need the ladder.
We need a ladder now. And this could be it.
Yeah, we got a single block room.
What kind of luck would it be right there to get the ladder? It is not it.
Ah, man, this sucks. Yeah. So we need the ladder, and yeah, the item in 7 is looking like it's probably under the Goma. So this might be a bit of unfortunate wrong ordering on Merks' end here.
It's definitely got all the works up to be a sloggy seed here.
And the bow is in 5.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so Special K is going to think he's Triforce and Go mode. He's going to be looking for level 7 now. At this point, if I was Special K, I am not going back into 6 until I see the Triforce in 7. Now, because he 100%. Has the bow, he might be able to, he'll take out that Goma, and it might push, and it might be the ladder. But if I'm Special K, I'm looking for level 7 right now, and I don't care about level 6 anymore.
But the tables have turned 100% here. I would say Special K has a handy lead right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, a bit of unfortunate wrong ordering on Merks' side. He's still poking around this 7, seeing if he can find the item. But again, I believe it's this room right here with the Goma.
Special K is going to clear up this casino corner here. Hopefully he moves on to Death Mountain for his sake. After this.
Yeah, got to get to the connector screen. That's the screen in East DM. That connects
Merks
East and West DM.
I'm going to try to get through this Gleeok. It got him last time. We'll see if it gets him this time.
Yeah, there's one room down here. Always check your nubs. It's only 2 heads.
He might try to take it on at this point. It's the last room he has to look at.
He got another heart, so we can take 4 fireballs. I think he'll be able to get this.
Ouch. Oh, this is not an easy room.
Oh, he
takes it out and he
but
dies.
At the same time, yeah. And unfortunately...
Which means that does not count.
Yeah, unfortunately, bosses will stay dead once you kill them, but you have to leave the room for it to clear, so that Gleeok is still going to be there when he comes back. So Special K is going back to 1, which I kind of like. He's got the horn, he gets back there quick. Like I said, we pretty much established that the item in 1 is also Goma blocked. Unfortunately, he ate a Wizro beam. Alright, back in 1. You know what? I like it. I like it. Don't know where 7 is yet.
Round 2 against the Gleeok here for Merks. Starts with an early bop. Not what you want to have happen. It is only 2-headed. He can do this.
Ah, another death. That sucks.
You might have to incorporate a couple rooms. Try to get some hearts before he goes back in there again.
And
Speaking
the
of
other
hearts,
item in one is the Coast Heart. Yeah, so...
Did SpecialK get the floor heart out of here?
I believe he
I
did.
know Merks did.
Yeah, I think he did. I think it was in a Triforce room.
And I think we'll see SpecialK finish up Death Mountain here, where he will find level 7, and he will have the ability to see behind the Goma. If ladder's there, this is a big, big lead.
Yeah.
As Merks takes
man.
another death.
Yeah, I think...
SpecialK picking up a potion, which very may well come in handy in 7, and he has yet to know.
Yeah, I mean, you got the money for it, you got the paper for it. Yeah, you don't have a ring yet. I like the potion pickup. Alright, let's see how SpecialK routes this. Does he go left or right? Ah, he's going left. So he's going to clear out all of West DM before he gets back to that connector screen where 7 was. Alright, so Merks gave up on 7. He gave up on the Gliok, which probably the right call.
Oh, I thought we'd see him go into 6 there, and he did not.
Yeah, for my own curiosity, I want to know what's in there. Could be. Yeah, he's gonna take a stop at the fairy fountain here. Ooh, this is... Oh, okay. That's a tough screen for SpecialK on DM. Orange Wizrobes, their beams do 4 hearts of damage.
Death Mountain's full of medicine.
I think Merks is going to 5 now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that orange Wizrobe beam on Merks' side, doing 4 hearts. Good thing he stopped at the fairy fountain. Alright, Merks is in 5. He'll get his bow. Probably gonna go back to 7. Get the Goma item. SpecialK, meanwhile, did he die? Did he up A? I didn't see what happened. Why is he back by start?
I didn't see what happened either. I don't know.
Alright. Oh, is he... I think he's doing the other sides of the any roads. So I think he took the first any road, and it brought him down to the... Okay, he fluted. He horned.
Either way, he should find 7 here shortly.
Also, I am enjoying the Kid Icarus melody on the horn tonight.
Is there a Kid Icarus randomizer?
I don't think so. There might be. I doubt it, though.
I don't know. That game would be pretty hard to randomize, I guess.
Are you a... do you play with normal horn sound, or do you do the randomized one as well?
I do the randomized one.
Alright, here's the Goma on SpecialK side. A reverse C room.
Will we find our ladder?
If it's the ladder... It's the
No, it's
book.
not.
So that means the ladder is an 8, I think?
Or 6.
Oh, that's right, or 6. We still have the item in 6 left. You're right. You're right. Okay, so now Special K is going to go through 7, trying to find the Triforce. Eventually, he'll find out that the Triforce in here is ladder blocked.
I have a feeling we're going to see ladder in 8, and red ring in 6, and a double boomerang 9. Oh, I guess that's not the
I would
case.
say we've already seen one of the boomerangs. It does. This is like purely anecdotal, but I just feel like in these flags, the red candle loves to be hiding in 9.
Oh yeah, duh. Red candle. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I think I've ran 35 of these Swiss flags, and I feel like probably 30 of those 35 had the red candle in 9.
So this might swing things back in Merks' favor. So he's got the bow. He's
100%,
probably
yeah.
going to go immediately to 7, kill the Goma, get the book, and realize, all right, I need to go to 6 or 8. He does have more exploration in 6 done. So I imagine after 7, he's going to go into 6 because he's barely seen 8.
Well, he just whistled 2-6. He could have taken a quick pit stop there.
Yeah, I mean, I would have gone back to 6, like after the wand. I get it. Like you basically have the item in 7 pinned down to the Goma. I mean, we know it is the Goma. Merks thinks it still might be the room past the Gliok, but he's gonna go kill the Goma and get his book. All right, Special K. Well, no, this is pretty even, man. Like, Special K did a pretty good job clearing through 7, finding the Triforce's ladder blocked. So, I think this swings things back into
right now.
yeah. This swings things back into Special K's favor by, maybe a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Special K has a little bit more of 8 done than Merks does.
Yeah, you're right. He does have an item in 8.
Less of 6.
Yeah, so Merks is gonna get his book, and then Special K's back in 6. So I imagine because Merks has the Triforce out of 6, he's gonna horn there, and both of our runners are gonna be in 6 at the same time.
And yeah, now that we're seeing this map for the first time, because we still haven't found the actual map, yeah, Merks does have, I think, all but about 3 or 4 rooms of 6 at this point, so. But these are the rooms he doesn't have, so Special K may well come across this item right here. And
here it is.
Here it is. And
it's
there
the blue
it's
boomerang.
not. We gotta go to 8.
Special K picks
that's
it
right.
up.
Merks has the other item here in 1, too. I forgot about that. He'll get that right now.
Alright, so that places the ladder in 8.
Oh, be careful here, Merks.
Yeah, this is tough. Half a heart. Shooter, wand fire, blue dark nuts. Oh man. Yeah, I think Special K has got a pretty commandable lead right now.
He does.
And I think even if, Merks was, if they're both going into 8 right now, Special K already has a lot of 8 mapped out and done. So, especially now with the book that he can see it. Yeah, this is a pretty gnarly looking 8.
may use some of your keys. Both of our runners are sitting very nice in keys right now, so... The ladder does get you the any key. I doubt we'll see either runner go get it, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna... The animal will not be loose this seed, most likely. Alright, Merks is in
back
6.
6. Sees where he needs to go. Probably thinking to himself, why didn't I check these rooms when I was in here for a half hour earlier?
Yeah, I wonder if it was...
I think he tried and died in that spiral staircase screen, trying to get past the Stalfoses.
Maybe it was he didn't have bombs to get through these guys right here. I don't remember.
I don't think he had seen this room. I don't think he had got past
Well, I remember he was in the pointless moat room with the keys, because we were like, well, why is he clearing it? And it's like, oh, he's working up a bomb count. Right, Merks is not going to pick up the boomerang. SpecialK did, so Merks is going to be heading into 8 now, but again, SpecialK has seen more of it.
Yeah, looks like at this point, to be honest, this will probably come down to a 9. What kind of trolliness we're going to get in 9. SpecialK has a lead, but it's not that sizable, and it really depends on what kind of route Merks takes right now in 8.
Yeah, he absolutely could god route this 8 and, you know, find the right bomb wall or make the right turn to find the ladder before SpecialK does. We do have a potential staircase sighting on SpecialK side in this blue Darknet room. This room looks tough. It is tough, but it's really not that bad with the amount of hearts that they have in the wand.
And the amount of bombs that Merks has.
Yeah.
Definitely, even though you have a wand, use some bombs here as well.
Yeah, blue Darknuts are usually pretty generous about dropping hearts as well, so if they get popped a couple times, I think they'll be okay.
One more to go. Fairy drop at the end, and it's for nothing.
Alright.
Doesn't matter what side you push that on, SpecialK. It ain't doing nothing.
Sometimes I like to... I'm like, wait, is this really not pushing? I gotta push from the other side.
I do too. No, it's easy to laugh about it in the commentator booth.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the same thing.
I'll like double back through the room, and I'm like, wait, are we sure this doesn't push?
Another push block potential that does not push. Wow, is our item in the bottom nubbin again in this dungeon?
Yeah, this is basically right where the item in 6 was.
It is not. We got Zelda's room. So yeah, we know that SpecialK is not in the right place at this point. Is Merks in the right place? Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. And there's our ladder.
Alright.
Speed unlocked at 1 hour 33 minutes.
Yeah, that's go mode for SpecialK. He's gonna make his way back up to DM, go to 7.
Try
he's
not
gonna
to
get
take
his
a death on the
Triforce.
screen. Oh, he's gonna go pick up the any key.
Alright.
So the animal is getting unlocked.
Yeah, we stand corrected. The animal is loose. SpecialK is gonna pick it up. Let the animal out.
Just gonna check this long nubbin. It's gonna be a nubbin of regret for him. And yeah, with that pickup, we officially do have a red 9 with a red candle and a red ring in there. Merk's gonna find that boomerang.
Yeah, that...
SpecialK back into 7 to grab that Triforce. He knows where it's at. And then he'll be off to 9. I believe he still has a potion. And with our runners having a book tonight, we'll be able to see that 9 map as soon as they enter. I gotta say, with 7 and 8 are both pretty small. We could have quite the chonker of a 9.
Yeah. Man, Merks takes an unfortunate death. Meanwhile, SpecialK, he got bullied around by was it a Lionel and some Gibdos? So he's sitting on a half heart, or sorry, just 1 heart, but he's in the Triforce room. The Triforce is just... Oh, wait, it's not sitting down. But with silvers and red Lionels, these guys like to drop hearts and fairies as well, so he'll be good. There is his ticket to 9, as the kids call it. And he's going to be on his way.
And something you don't do very often in this flag set is he's got 7 of the 8 Triforces.
Yeah. And you know what? He saw where the Triforce in 8 was, so...
He did.
Meanwhile, Merks is still looking for the ladder in 8. He's got a diamond staircase in there, but it's the segment.
He needs to go down and to the right there. It's in that middle right section. We'll keep an eye on the time as SpecialK enters 9 and see what kind of lead he has. But it's a pretty sizable one, unless 9 is gonna do 9 things.
Yeah, Merks is not out of this. He's definitely behind right now, but oh,
and
that's
it is big, but it's not too horrible.
All right, so level 9, we are listening for Gannon, and we are looking for Zelda.
53 rooms on the 9.
I am just gonna trust you on that. I have never once counted the rooms of 9 before. I'm just, yep, that's big. And I go.
It's an 8x8 grid. It's pretty easy to do the math.
But yeah, so if Gannon is nearby, he'll be roaring, and we'll hear him. If we find Zelda before we kill Gannon, it will be because there's a single shutter door that does not open once the room is cleared. If Gannon is dead, Zelda will appear through a single shutter door that opens without anything being cleared. So that's what we're doing right now. Meanwhile, Merk's dead in 8 again. I think he's going to go to the fairy fountain.
He's
going to heal up.
I was going to say he might actually go get a potion, but...
SpecialK is taking staircases. My philosophy in 9, once I have my silvers and everything, I'm just like trying to cover as much ground as possible, listening for Gannon.
Same here. I'm definitely on team no staircase until you need to.
Probably also hoping the red ring shows up. I know sometimes when I'm in 9, I'll like to peek in open staircases, see if I can find it. If the if the red ring is outstanding, and SpecialK, he has full item knowledge, so he knows the red ring is in here. So
exactly.
he might be looking for that.
We're gonna see Merks go the wrong way again here for 8. I think he has checked all but the one room the staircase is in on that right side, too. Definitely unfortunate. Merks is going to take some time in here. We know this isn't the answer. Another transport stair on SpecialK's side. Merk's gonna check this nubbin.
Potential Zelda sighting.
Not her.
Nope.
Merks only has, I believe, the stair room left, so he should be heading right there.
So we know, as the audience, that SpecialK has a pretty sizable lead, but at, what is it, 81 minutes in a seed? No, not 81 minutes. 101 minutes, sorry. At 101 minutes in a seed, in 9, you really don't have time to be checking staircases, you know? Like, I know you want to find the red ring, but you really just got to be trying covering as much ground as you can. You know, find an open column and just throw yourself down it. Trying to cover as much ground as possible, looking for that roar. And there it is. We got the roar. Got the hyphen roar hyphen. So it's not going to be to the left because SpecialK was to the room to the right of that left room right there. So it's either going to be above us or to the right of us. So he's going to try bombing through here. Up doesn't bomb.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Merks did get the ladder. He's in 7. He's going to get his Triforce.
Oh, and it's up. Oh,
okay, so it's up, but I think we got to work around. And SpecialK, you have time, but you don't have time. You have a potion, man.
You gotta potion.
You gotta trust in yourself. All right, SpecialK's found Gannon. I don't think he's gone up. So that could be Zelda above him. But yeah, so with the wand, swordless flags, you can only hit Gannon with the wand, and the wand does the same amount of damage as the white sword, so it's going to be 8 swings.
And he's already taken a couple bops here. Probably see him get the potion out, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, with since you're using the wand to hit him, you can't have the potion automatically queued up. You have to inventory for it. Oh, he's swinging too fast.
Unlocked for a minute,
yeah.
As custom has taught me, he's swinging too quickly.
Yeah. There it is.
There he goes.
He got his 8 swings. Silver arrow has been fired.
Not her.
Nope, but there it is. Alright, GG.
Get your GGs out there. Official racetime.gg time of 1:43:57. And we'll see if we can't get Looks like we have Merks with a DNF there. See if we can't get them in here for an interview. All right, there's Special K here. GG, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you
man.
just fine.
Oh,
What a seed that was, huh?
yeah. That Overworld was not fun. And then
No, it was not.
You could not. In my early game, I could not escape that area. And then I thought, okay, reset my bombs, and then start bombing Death Mountain. Maybe there's an any road or something that will get me out of here. And thankfully, at the top there was the any road, and that allowed me to get to other parts of the world because I was not getting through a bunch of blue whiz robes on multiple screens. So once I got out of there, I went a little bit better.
Little bit trolly item selection here. Having to pretty much full clear everything.
Yeah. Once I got the bow, I kept having the nagging thought, am I going to need the ladder? Am I going to need the ladder? And then it slapped me in the face that I needed the ladder. So I was late to 9. I don't think I would have played the scene much differently than I did had I known what Triforces I needed sooner, because I didn't really do much extra effort to get 7 out of 8 Triforces, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I think what gave you the advantage is you spent time in 8 early on. So when you figured out you had to go back into 8, you already had a lot of it mapped out. You and Merks kind of did the same routing. Like, you guys both went to 7 first. You went into 7 with the bow, so you got the book right away, whereas he got the bow out of 5 after doing 7, so he went back to 7, went to 1. Eventually, you guys ended up in 8 at the same time, but you already had most of it mapped out from your first time going in there, and that was kind of the difference between you guys there.
I'd say the other big difference we saw was that early time in 8 spent got you that boomerang, and that boomerang really helped until, the wand was found.
Oh, I love the boomerang and swordless. There's things like, please give me something that I can do stuff with, and boomerang is on that list. I mean, red candle, bow is better for that, but boomerang gets you so much more than not boomerang, so I was happy to see that.
We were really excited when you were trying to wrangle up all the likes in 4 for the... You had 3 bombs, a like takes 3 bombs to blow down, and you're trying to wrangle them all up, and it was just that one guy. Once you got stuck in there, we were like, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. Merks cleared that room earlier, so you got the bomb upgrade in 5, he got the bomb upgrade in 4, you spent your bombs early to kill the Gibdos in 5, he used his bombs early to clear out the like. So we knew that there was going to be a key drop, and I was like, this is a really sweet play by SpecialK, and unfortunately, it's going to be just a key drop, and you weren't able to do it, but we were really impressed by it when it was happening.
Yeah, thank you. I really want this to work, and then once the one was just random, like, no, stop wasting time. You gotta give this up. Come back with more bombs or a better weapon.
Perfect. Well, yeah, good game. It was definitely a fun one to watch and fun one to commentate. Any final words there, SpecialK?
Thank you, Custom and Y-Force for the comms and GEW for the tracking. Appreciate you getting it on. GG to Merks, if I assume he's not joining us at this point, but I'm sure he did well too. And
it was fun to watch. You're moving on to the 1-0 pool. Merks is going to drop to the 0-1 pool. I know I was looking through all of the match threads, and you and Merks were talking about, like, we both like swordless. I'm looking forward to this. Is there anyone you're hoping to play or maybe avoid in the 1-0 pool?
I'm happy to play anyone. Either it's people I like playing, it's people who've been playing the game for a long time. I'm happy to play anyone.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to have. Yeah, you play against someone that's like a higher level than you. It's definitely a learning experience being able to go back and watch the VOD and see what they did. So I like that.
Perfect. Well, that will wrap it up for us this evening. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you haven't, please give our racers a follow. They definitely appreciate the support. I'd like to give a thank you to GDW on the tracking and custom and comms with me. Gotta love that custom force commentary.
Yeah, we got the Horn crew here.
Absolutely. Perfect. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a great evening.